My name is Ken. I'm a pharmacist, but I'm also a patient, and I have lymphedema. It was diagnosed not initially 25 years ago. I went to a doctor. He saw swelling in my feet. He gave me a diuretic. He didn't have the right prognosis, but he was a good provider, and he said, Kenny, it's not getting better. Let's send you someplace else. He sent me to a specialist, a lymphedema specialist. I didn't even know they existed. I went to them. They looked and they said, you have lymphedema. I said, what is that? He says, well, it's a breakdown in your lymphatic system. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to treat it. And then they treated it, and I got better. But I came back, and I had to keep going. And I had to go for therapy. I had to go for outpatient. I had to go for get it in my home with everything wrapped around. I couldn't go to work. I couldn't live. I couldn't see my family. I couldn't drive. I couldn't live the life I wanted. And then I went to another provider who said, if you don't deal with this, there are other problems coming. He prescribed, ordered a Tactile Medical Flexitouch so that I could get one of the core parts of treatment, compression, and through this machine. And he sent it to me, and I got introduced to people from Tactile who came to my home. And they helped guide me, they trained me, first in person and then virtually. So I felt very comfortable. And right now, I don't know what I would do without the Tactile Medical Flexitouch. It's part of my life. They even have an app. Her name is Kylie. She welcomes me, and she talks to me every day. I talk to her. She allows me to keep a record of my treatments that she kind of keeps track of, so that when I do go to the doctor in the future, I can share that information with her. She has education for me. If I have a question, there are videos. There's information, education, support. Kylie's my new BFF. I love her. She welcomes me every time I log in. Hello, Ken. You know, I don't get that from people walking on the street. I get it from Kylie. It's really personal. And isn't healthcare personal? Thank you, Kylie, for being part of my life. I use the machine. I use the app. For me, as an old guy, an app was a shrimp cocktail or mozzarella and tomato. I had to feel comfortable, and I did. The journey is continuing because this is a lifelong condition. But I can tell you now, and I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, professionally as a healthcare provider, because I know how patients need care, that Tactile Medical, in my mind, sets the bar. Tactile Medical, they're a great provider. I just feel good when I'm thinking about working with, talking to people from Tactile Medical. And you can't make this up.